Well, we talked earlier about what would happen with Dan Quinn, and I said I would stick with him, and Arthur Blank already had made that decision. In a video posted online this morning, the announcement is made that both Dan Quinn and Thomas Dimitroff will return next year, and you can tell from the video, it was yesterday afternoon at the latest when they shot this thing, so this decision has been made. It wasn't just something that Arthur Blank rolled out of bed this morning and decided to do. He's sticking with Dan Quinn. Quinn has turned it around. Dimitroff sticks around. I think it's the right move under the circumstances simply because I don't know that they would have found a significant upgrade. And chances are that Arthur Blank looked around to see what was out there before he made this decision. It's exactly what we talked about. It's the analysis we discussed a half hour ago, and it just broke in the last 15 minutes. That's exactly what the Falcons are doing.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things to be positive about. I mean, one, the team continued to fight and play hard under Dan Quinn. I mean, Thomas Dimitroff, yeah, we talked about that too. He's built a team with a lot of high-end talent. The problem is depth a little bit. They've had the injury bug, all of that. So, yeah, I understand it. Arthur Blank, he probably wants to capitalize on what he's got here, and he's still in a big window with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. They just got some young offensive linemen this year in this past draft, so they're a team that's not far off. They're really not. It's just about a little bit of a depth issue. They can't go another year of, okay, we've had 3 or 4 injuries and we get decimated, and then all of a sudden we can't even be competitive for 4 or 5 weeks until we figure out the new formula. That's the only indictment on Dimitroff and Quinn the last 2 years. It's the only thing. Quinn not being able to coach that, Dimitroff maybe not giving enough depth there, too big of a talent gap between starters and backups. But there's been a lot of positives in their era for sure.
Also, Raheem Morris, the former head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, will be the new defensive coordinator. Remember last year, Dan Quinn retained those duties. So Raheem stepping up. He'd been the receivers coach entering the season. Now he's going to be the defensive coordinator next year. Maybe he's laying the foundation to be a head coach somewhere else in 2021.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.